Some of you, you have a computer hacker, okay? So for some of you, if your phone been getting hot, if it's been like the video shows, scrambling words, um, things like that, overheating, won't charge, it's because they hacked your phone, your computer devices, and for some of you, it is a crooked civil servant. He's supposed to be a guardian of public good, public official, administrative duty, public administration. Okay, he could be a crooked cop, along with his mother-in-law energy. She's a crooked cop too, and they've been working. It's an inside job inside the police enforcement. Okay, that's the reason why they in trouble. Now y'all remember back months ago, I told you it's always a civil servant that is the researcher. He's the one who's been doing human experiments on you because you're exploring the truth. Okay, he's been exploring the truth. He's been exploiting you, studying you. He got a nasty attitude. Okay, he used you as an experiment. Lawsuit. Now, for some of you, he has been idolizing you. He has been worshiping you. And for some of you, it's off of energy. This police officer do not know you. He's illegal. So for some of you, you try to figure out if this is your message, how this punk knows you is because of a caretaker. This is connected to a divine masculine that you was with, okay? And for some of you, if you ain't never been married, this in-law is the mother-in-law of an ex, okay? Ex-wife. So they hacked your devices, your computer devices here for some of you, and then he got an obsession because for some of you, in his sick, twisted mind, he's your handler. There's no way in court law number nothing that he's a handler, so he can be mad all he want to, thick jaw ass. Okay, he has an obsession. You're being watched. Yeah, he has unhealthy thoughts. Yeah, so don't look back because for some of you, there's a journalist here. This is going to be on the news. It is the civil servant that has been riding around in a stolen vehicle, your car. Yeah, he's a phony. They some tricksters. They create illusions. Yeah, they live a fantasy world here. They are some witches and warlocks for some of you. Rosicrucian energy. Yeah, the facts is coming out that for some of you, if you have not been in contact with this divine masculine, for some of you, this could be a baby father or your this divine masculine, it's because there was the civil servant that has been keeping him secluded because he's fired up and mad because he can't get your energy or your money. Shit, I don't know who he think he is. Okay, so this divine masculine wanted to marry you, so he's gonna put this little fake ass ring in his divine masculine hand. Okay, and as you can see, this false reader, she the one who had the diamond ring on. It looked like, because she ain't got that ring on no more. Part of his, yeah, it's one of his hoes, civil servant. Yeah, he swore up and down he was in detachment. Okay, I had to let this go to clear my mind. Yeah, from this Jezebel energy. He's with this Jezebel. Okay, and they being humiliated in front of others. Yeah, that's why you've been fighting. Yeah, the secret dentist is coming out. It's the silver servant and it's Jezebel energy here. Yeah, she's the one who got that phone call that changes everything. Yeah, she's the one. This phone call, she the one. This Jezebel energy called this silver servant and told him to humanly experiment, illegally experiment on you without your permission. Lawsuit, lawsuit. When you find this out, lawsuit. Yeah, it was their revenge. Yeah, because he talking about he can't stop thinking about you. That's his sick, twisted obsession, baby. You ain't got nothing to do with it. Okay, you remember how back in the day they had them little naked magazines. He better go watch one. He better go look at one. Cause baby, that's how they become obsessed. You better go look at a magazine, baby, something that ain't real, baby. Cause what he's seeking ain't real. He better go get him a nudie magazine and fall in love with one of them models that he know he can never get, just like he know he can't get this divine feminine. And I don't know who told him wrong. Somebody told this man wrong. Okay, period. Revenge got his ass in trouble. So I'm picking up the names Tanner, Junior, Lindsay, Caitlin, Margaret, Gina, Bo, Jalen, Edwards, Shannon, Turner, Massey, Luna. Yeah, they have been stealing from you, illegally taking from you, defaming your character, had you struggling, going through hard times, separated from your family so that he can do this honorary shit. Can't wait till they go to jail. Heavy. Hi, heavy. It's time to go. Not playing with this energy anymore. Never was. It's time for you to take back your crown. Okay? Yeah, this is the besties with the ex that's involved. Yeah, this is why for some of you, he dropped her off at work and they be having an affair. Yeah, to the justice system, to the courthouse. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because you have spiritual gifts for some of you. Yeah, and your talents trigger their insecurities because they had no business stealing. Okay, yes, this energy could drive a Chevy Colorado or you. Yep, and a dump truck. Yeah, they try to drive you crazy. Please. Yeah, these are the two levers that's being investigated: the civil servant and this caretaker energy here. Okay, and this fake ass reader. Yeah, they try to stop you from branching out. Yeah, yeah, these two are in a karmic relationship, or this could be you. Yeah, that's the reason why he was sending this Jezebel towards you. Stay woke. Yeah, what they say about you is a projection on them. Yeah, the dog was barking. So for some of you, if you heard a dog barking, that's his dirty ass moving around. Yeah. This Jezebel energy was sending him dirty pictures, okay, or you. Uh-huh. So don't empty yourself out for somebody. Okay? Yeah, this Jezebel energy. Yeah, it's this energy too invested. Yeah, you invested too much time in this energy. Moving on. Yeah, I'm also getting her girl could have popped up at the door. Didn't I tell you? Come on. Yeah, there's a lawyer here. The lawyer knows they hacked your phone, computer devices, and everything I said. Yeah, that's why for some of you, you reliving a mistake. Yeah, that's why it's been unsent messages. They've been holding you back. Yeah, by hacking your phone. Yeah, flatlining. This is why you're drifting apart. Yeah, it's this childish tarot reader that bring these childish tarot readings. Teeth Khalif. Yeah, she's the one who's been calling CPS uh, on a karmic, or they've been calling CPS on you. That's the reason why CPS is on her ass. Yeah, this is why they can't forget about you. So they doing all the dirty shit that they can, baby. Can't take you down. Yeah, they want you to chase them. It's a hell no. It's them marrying for the money, not you. Ain't got nothing to do with it. If they put your name on a document and they weren't supposed to, you're not married to this stinking ass energy. Like I said. How you married to the ghost? Are you married to Casper, the friendly ghost? What the hell is this kid game shit? But real legalities and playing with real money and real things. What else going? Yeah, and you giving birth with this divine masculine baby. Yeah, this energy is going to be diagnosed with lung cancer. Yeah, they try to have traveling restrictions while waiting trial. They can't travel. They got traveling restrictions. That's what they get. Yeah, for the money that they stole. The money they stole dried up. That's how much money they stole. Okay. Yeah, and then yeah, greedy. She can't stand you, and you really don't know why. For some of you, don't give a shit. Yeah, but it's over this divine masculine. His name can start with a T. Yeah, you could be Asian. Yeah. Yeah, you can have Asian in you. Uh huh. Yeah, these are some copycats. Everything this fake ass tarot reader say, everything you say, the fake ass tarot reader say it. Everything. She tried to come out with it a month later, a week later. Come on, copycat. Oh, yeah, but they're unaware of your own power. Yeah, this she's unaware. They unaware of their own power, so they need to stay in their lane. Yeah, this energy drives a Lexus, another stolen car for some of you or you. Yeah, you will only be alone if you want to be. Yeah, because this person can't tell you who you could be with. You know what? It's so funny because I was just thinking, if you and your dude was together and this clown thought he was gonna run up and say something, clown, he was gonna get the embarrassment of his life. And he was gonna go to jail right on the spot. I don't play with bullies. If and this old illusionary, fake fantasy ass world shit, this is the real deal. You don't want to see the eyes of the person you think he want to attack. I swear to God, he don't. Or her. Yeah, this is a lawsuit. They ass gonna get sued, and it's gonna be spending the rest of their miserable life trying to pay it. Yeah, this energy here was keeping a pregnancy secret. This is why there's a crooked judge here. He misdiagnosed you, or he gave you a false diagnosis, and then they was gonna try and keep the baby for themselves. Yeah, here we go, right here. This is the Jezebel energy. Your ex, off and on, hot and cold, detached. Yeah, she's masked, hiding and concealing because she caused this deception. Yeah, along with this karmic here to call herself Queen Rise and stealing the money from the Queen. Yeah. And this male stripper, y'all, he's the lost soul. And for some of you divine masculine, you gonna find out that your father sleep with men. Yeah, he does. He does. And that's the reason why these two lied and said that they was pregnant. They not pregnant because they stole the medical records. Yeah, they played out both of them right there. These are high school lovers. They go one in the back. That's the same one they played out. Can kids? That's why it's a lawsuit for some of you. That's how crazy they are. Stealing another woman's medical diagnosis. It's like a creepy life story movie here, where they steal babies. You know, it be them crooked ass nurses and shit like that. Crazy ass people. Uh huh. Just like they paid a crooked ass CPS worker that's got to show. All these people have to show up in court. I wouldn't dare put my job on the line for nobody. I'd rather work because I'm telling you, so when it all fall down, they all get to panicking. Oh my God, you said this was not going to come back to me. You said it. Yeah. What else, God? Yeah, somebody named Richard. Yeah, he came in from another country, state, or town. Yeah. Some of you have cameras around your house. Yeah, this is someone you dated for some of you. Yeah, they're not noble. Yeah, this energy caught you off guard. Yeah, and then they start running away from you, avoiding you because it's becoming a real problem. Yeah, you saw who I am, you saw who this person is. Yeah, they can't pay their bills. Uh-huh. Yeah, it's this dirty, corrupt veteran energy. I told you, my God don't like people that came out first. He's the official person. He does this shit. You going down, buddy. Yeah. See, this is what I be saying. You know, people don't know who they stealing from. And frankly, I ain't gonna even say nothing because they got a bigger problem than what they think they do. Okay, period. They try to act like they got a big family. You got a big family too for some of you. So here we go. What else, God? Yeah, told you it's bad news. Oh yeah, and it will be on the news. Yeah, grudge holder. She's sitting here lighting candles. Uh-huh. That's part of a ritual right there. She got orange hair. Yeah, these are all witches and warlocks. I told you that, man. Could be a Pisces, born in March. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Exactly doing right. Put the story where it go. Put the players where they need to go. Put the storyline. Nothing's changes. These are just narcissistic energy. Period. What else? Yeah, they for some of you this ain't gonna go for everybody, but they stole your land. Like you supposed to have be on a farm. This motherfucker living on it. Civil servant. Yeah. And the Jezebel, she's laying in the grass, daydreaming, head in the cloud, delusional, hopes and dreams. Yeah, along with her aunt and whoever she is, aunt, whoever. She know this shit gonna be on the news. Yeah, they're gonna Sagittarius. This your narcissist baby father right there. The ex keeping you rejected. Yep, his ass in trouble too. His ass in trouble too. And you know us, baby mamas, we don't be caring about our narcissist baby daddy going to jail. Go ahead, you ain't did nothing for the kids no way, especially if the kids is grown. Still can't get it right. A bum, a straight up bum, a leech, somebody you regret even laying down with. But it was fun then until you see through the illusions of who he really is, a nobody, deadbeat fucker. And you know, period. Can't never see that panty line again. Wasn't there. Don't even look over here and act like you want to say, what's up? Ain't shit up. That's these kids and that money. These be the worst type of baby daddies and shit. They be the best dad to another karma he ain't got kids by. And he don't want to take care of his kids, spend no money on them or nothing. But he want to spend all his money on these hoes, take them on trips, buy them clothes, buy them cars, treat their kids good, but treat their kids like shit. Live in a whole different house with another woman, kids over there eating good, got the other kids over here ain't thinking about them. He can go ahead, skip rocks, never come back. Had a nerve not to give his kids what they asked for, but over there with the mother kids, they got all kind of shit. Oh yeah, man. And they wonder why kids never respect them when they get older. They don't have to. They come in uh, 30 years later, 20 years later, 15 years later, trying to run something, and you wasn't there from the beginning to train your children or nothing else. It ain't their fault that them kids don't respect his ass because he dirty and filthy. And you ain't never got to talk about how narcissist your baby daddy is to your kids. You ain't got to never say that. Let them grow up and they'll see it for themselves. I promise you. I promise you. Keep doing your good thing and be that mother and the father because that's who the empress is. Okay, period. And for some of you, you will only be alone if you want to be. Ain't nobody gonna tell you who you can and cannot be with. If you be over there with wooty whoop, I'ma do. You ain't gonna do shit. I like to see you do it, clown. That type of energy. I can't stand somebody that try and boss somebody and you can't make somebody be in a relationship. I don't give a shit what type of paperwork clown plan they came up with. It don't work. It's a plan just to get money. They're a clown. They don't want to go to work. So they think about the most craziest scheme to come up with just to get by. Come on, y'all, they got to go to jail. I'm not playing. Yeah. Official person there. They all kick back off of your money. False person, it's hell no. Beef. It's a no. False marriage. All up under your name and shit, blocking what you got going on. You over here eating. You supposed to be eating good and everything. King and queen food, not no damn rabbit food. Well, they ain't got nothing in their cup. They ain't got nothing but lies. Yeah, Archangel Michael. They get ready to get punished, just like I said. Archangel Michael, protection. You have protection, prevented from harm. Somebody says civil. Yep, divine intervention. He's definitely gonna get taken care of right here, right there. So your man's is gone. You understand? It's God's will. It's what God said. God is angered. He's not gonna keep talking every day. He's angered. He gonna show these people what it is. Cause they done went to 20 levels of wrong. I heard immigration rights. Somebody ain't even supposed to be over here. Yeah. Came in on that Amtrak playing games. Yeah. The whole time. Let me show y'all something. The whole time, let me show y'all this. Y'all see that light? If your mother passed away or your grandmother, then she's showing you the light, them lights, that gifts, them diamond rings and shit. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Yeah. The funeral. Uh-huh. Yep, this vacant property that this narcissist Sagittarius, he got this name, he got that divine masculine there, see? Yep, because he don't want you to be with the divine feminine. He ain't got shit to do with it. The fuck? He behind the line. They've been stealing from you. This been going on for the past 3 years. Yep. You've been waiting, and they got you a toilet labor working for them. Oh no, baby, they will pay. They will pay for pain and suffering and everything else. They've been getting your mail. It is this female right here. Yeah, working in the police department. There it is, and her mama do too. Wicked, wicked, all around the board. Wicked. Caretaker. Yeah, it's the caretaker, the exes from your past, narcissist baby, karmic baby mama, narcissist baby father energy. But this is not a karmic baby mama that's connected to your baby father. This is a karmic baby mama that's working with them. She's a false person. She's a fake reader. They all coming up against you. You got a bud in the oven for some of you, or you're giving birth. Okay. The strange thing about it is the spell. See, this is why God is angry. Because for some of you, you're supposed to have your child 4 months ago or something. Hmm. Yep, and it's the spell. It's a waiting spell. It's a dirty spell. God don't like dirtiness. Next to godliness is cleanliness. That's the reason why they wanted you to be dirty. They thought that God wasn't gonna be able to enter into your body by if you was filthy. No, if your spirit is clean and you're celibate, God can enter into the body because the body is cleansed. God will not touch a dirty person. God will not enter into a dirty person's body and give you blessings. Grace, it means that God has a chastity belt on you. You have a chastity belt on your panties. So that means that only one, you can either be sleeping with one person or nothing. It is called abstinence. It's learning how to control your sexual desires. Is God taught you abstinence because to be a virgin, God can only enter into the you messing with God's virgin like they mess with Virgin Mary. See, Jesus wasn't made like we were made. Jesus was the only clean. They sacrificed Jesus, but he was without sin. They sacrificed you. That's the reason why you're cleansed from sin. God can't enter the body. He will not because you refuse to hear his word. So you can't make up what God said he said. And when they call on them spirits, what spirit you calling on? That demonic spirit that you praised, that they praised? Because that's who's talking. That's the devil. That drama, that get this and get that, you're going to need a weapon, we're going to fight, and whoop whoop. Absolutely not. When it come out, because that's their intentions, but it ain't going to happen. Because God, vengeance is mine, said God. I'm tired of them playing. Jesus wept. They witches. That's how they got the treasures on the earth. Yours. That's why they idolize you. God don't like idolaters. No one put nobody. God said, put no one before me. And I'm the only one you fear. Don't fear man. But they don't fear God. But they sitting here playing with you. They only fear you because they feel God's wrath. They know if they mess with you, they gonna feel it. They feel it now. They had no reason to even try to destroy your life. It was out of jealousy, envy, vengeful, nasty. They brought a mob. They don't know who your mob is. They try to stop your joy, your blessing. You're supposed to have been jumping for joy. They intercepted it and had a nerve to get mad because they got called out. So what? If they didn't get called out, they was going to keep doing it. God said, no, we're not doing it. She just a messenger. That's why go listen to the grandmother messages. They try to stop your productivity, your work ethics, and they slap their name on it and use it for themselves. That's the reason why for some of you you're not getting your mail. They've been paying the mailman. They've been going in the bank, paying the bank teller. They've been paying a CPS worker. They got to pay everybody to come up against you. Oh, they definitely have to do that to try and stop whatever it is they're trying to do. Stop you from being successful or great. How long have I been in here? Mm-hmm. Times has changed. These people don't want to change, but see, you try to change if you can't change somebody who don't want to be changed. Okay, period. That's not your job to try and change somebody. So there it is. Turn down that offer. You turned down this false person's offer. This karmic Leo. Yeah, sure did. While she wanna sit back and continuously lie. You know, tarot readers pull out cards. They don't throw cards down. She pulled out the King of Pentacles, King. But if you, how, if anybody read, let me tell you something. If anybody read, just say, for instance, Leo, we talking about Leo. If all the kings fall out in that read, either you, karmic Leo, you sleeping with all them men. Them kings won't fall out like that unless you sleeping with them. Unless you a Leo male and these are your boys. God don't lie. People do. Tarot readers telling themselves. Don't know how to pick up no energy, them cards. And then some of them, they just tarot readers that take offers and bribes. It's just for the money. It ain't, it's, they don't even do it to help people. They do it for money and they lie. They tell you lies to make you believe the lie. It's a snake tactic. It's snake shit. You know, snakes gonna make shit sound great. Yeah, you turned down the offer because she stole the medical records. False person, caretaker, lawsuit. Yeah, it's your independence that they stole, and it is this King of Wands energy, narcissist Sagittarius energy. They call child services on you. Yeah, he's the one that was hiding all this money and opportunities behind his back because he tried to betray you. Okay, now he in regret because there's video surveillance of an accident. Mhm. Yeah. So they want to team up with all these families to come up against you and a divine masculine, but they don't know who your family members are, though. They don't know where the hit get ready to come for them. That's what the problem is. They thought you ain't have. They thought that these family members was your family. Obviously, they wasn't. If they all teamed up to come up against you, but you're never alone. Hmm. They always lying. All right, y'all. Let's see. Yeah, they was illegally getting your mail. God, I'm on point. Yeah, this energy knocked. Yeah, they got knocked them off their high horse. Yeah, you knocked them off their high horse. Okay. Yeah, they have no idea what you went through dealing with this situation here. Yeah, somebody's name could be Beverly. Yeah. So for some of you, they're telling everyone about it. Somebody's name could be Hugh, Vince. Yeah. Yeah. Don't empty your bank account. Them asking for money. Yeah, they kept asking for money so that you can empty out your bank account. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Some of you get married. Yeah. They love drama. Yeah, some of you, this is a past life. This is a past life relationship. You have known each other before. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this energy feels guilty because for some of you, you're giving birth, they have the picture, and they love the picture. Okay, you and this person have devotion on this part, baby father energy. Yeah, they try to sweep this up under the rug. This silver servant, he tried to act like he was your divine masculine, lying. He's an energy vampire. He's a thief. This is why you had to put up a wall. A lawnmower can be significant. Somebody can have a lawn service care, a lawn service. Yeah, you were targeted to hold the most wisdom and power. Yeah, you're supposed to have a newborn and you still pregnant. That's the reason why for some of you it's gonna be on the news because it looked like you 4 months over. You should have a 4 months old child, but this sound weird, but that spell is the spell. Yeah, that's why it's gonna be on the news. They up under a fake social media profile. That's the reason why it's a passed over love when they're sending you some help, grandmother, and the the father's mother, the king, your the mother, divine masculine mother. That's what's up. She not playing. Yeah, on this. Yeah, because this passed over loved one is sending you some help from your family. Okay, because they are narcissistic. They hate evidence. Narcissists hate evidence, and it is his civil servant. Okay, he's going to prison, and the people that's in the bloodline, they did that. Yeah, so keep calm. Yeah, you about to start a new journey. This is evil. God. Yeah, there's a female cousin involved. Yep, she been attacking the high priestess, trying to block your chakras with fear. This is why they're not helping you while you're pregnant. That's sad. Yeah, they playing games. The guns know that. Yeah, you've been suffering in silence. Yeah, because the family been plotting on you. For some, this is a coven of witches and warlocks doing voodoo, spell work, witchcraft. That's the reason why your lost loved one is here. She's not playing. Grandmama, gangster. I swear to God, she gangster. She got that lefty, and she not playing. And that's why for some of you, you can have a child that has left-handed, or you could be left-handed, or you could be right-handed. But that when you swing that left hand, that's that power right there. That power is in that left hand. I'm so serious. I said that, Richard. I said that in the last chat. David too. I sure did. I sure did. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the reason why there's traces of deception. Yeah, there's a Sasha Fierce here. She's a witch. There's a couple of Sasha Fierces involved in this situation. See, yeah, there it is. It's this fake tarot reader, Chief Khalid. I told you, let me tell you something. Those be Sasha Fierces. See, guns, what y'all don't know is that these witches here, y'all don't know that they be doing work on you, man. Hmm? And then for some of you, you don't even be knowing these narcissists, baby fathers be behind the scene, these exes be behind the scene, family members be behind the scene, fake ass friends be behind the scene. That's the reason why you don't be knowing what be going on unless you sit back and you tap in, or some of you have to get into it with somebody to find out what they did to you, baby. Huh? And then a lot of these attacks be over great fortune, money. It be about a lot of money, a heritage, and then they thought that they can just take your money working in the police department. Ain't that sad, y'all? That's real sad. I'm so serious. That's sad. That's sad. It is because it's stronger. That left hand is stronger. When you if you right hand and you use that right hand, but when you swing that left hand, pow, it's over. Good night. This strength. That's why you can barely use it, but you train it. You can train your left hand. That's why it's even-handed people too. hmm That's the reason why it's hard to fight a left-hand person because it's coming from the left, baby. I'm telling you, boy, you better be whoo, pow. That's it. That's it. Just saying. Your grandmother Gates, she don't play. She's talking. She ain't playing. Y'all heard me in these videos. I'm inside. I'm in the kitchen, and here go the bird. I told you it's a robin. It kept hollering. Let him know. Grandmother said, "Yeah, I'm gonna let him hear me. I'm not playing. I'm not playing. It's war. It's. I didn't work all my life for these people to take from us, our family. Uh-uh. The secrets we know on how to do things, they think they're going to take it. We don't care who they are. They ain't God. She said, I'm up here with God. They ain't God. Your grandmother was the one who led the family. It's a lot of y'all. A whole lot. Hmm. It's a whole lot. It's like more men than women. Like, that's why your grandmother was hard as she was because it was all men. She probably was the only one, only female I'm picking up. And she ain't play no shit neither. She was a baddie too. She walked alone. She tended her garden too. And then she wanted to tend her garden by herself. You know what I'm saying? She may have had some workers, but she really wanted to be on her. She wanted to do it by herself, but she got sick. She still was out there trying to do it. She was the only girl. Yeah. So she had to be strong. I don't know if the family did not. Oh, she just had a lot of family. Like she wasn't motherfucking playing. She like shit. I'll pop the hell out of one of y'all. Come over here. I ain't playing. Ooh, don't make me laugh. For real. Like she minded her business. Like grandma and she wasn't playing no. She wasn't playing. She wasn't playing. She like you don't talk about my family. You can say whatever you want to, but we will apply pressure. We will put it on you. You know what I'm saying? She like we don't do all that talking. Like when you said what you said, when you see us, then you already know it's war. It's up. When it's up, it's stuck. Yeah, we'll bring it to you. That's what she said. We'll definitely bring it to you. However you want a lawyer, get everybody, cause you gonna need it. Cause we ganged up with it. Facts. Why you in here? You know what I'm saying? She wasn't that type to play. She could have been an ancient nurse. She was a queen. She produced all this. And probably because she had a big family, she had, you know what I'm saying, homemade fruits. I mean, she made sure that everybody could eat, everybody could live. Yeah, that's why she had a garden so that everybody can eat. It's a lot of y'all like Thanksgiving. It's on grandma in that kitchen. Grandma in that kitchen. 100 different dishes on the table. She like that smoked pig, just the way she made them sauces. uh, she like calamari. Like she had everything. Like go get the rice. Like she had that. That's the reason why she had to be tough. She said, I had all, I wasn't gonna let not one, nobody run over me, not one. I'm running this. hmm She ain't play. She ain't need no weapon. Her weapon was her fist. You want this or not? She'll sock you up. She'll make an example out of one person in front of everybody. You want this? This is why she was the hardest on you, divine masculine, because she knew you was gonna be the one. Say you was a little stubborn. You was the type that I gotta find out. Very curious. She said she wanted you to be too. You were supposed to, because that's the reason why you the man you are today. A great man. This could be for any one of you divine masculines, divine feminine, grandmother. It's your grandmother. She do not play. Like she said, you ain't get to meet me, baby. She said, but if you was born, you was gonna be so spoiled. Like she was gonna give you everything. She knew you was gonna be that golden child. Patricia, yeah. She really didn't play about you. I just keep hearing David. Like she did not play about you. Kevin, Brian, Lilith, Rose, Anita, Keisha, Catherine, Caitlin, Donna. That's why you so beautiful. Or that's why you handsome. Yeah, they be talking shit about you because you're beautiful. They was trying to get the inside scoop, a closer look, nosy up in your business. That's the reason why divine masculine um, misses you, and it just physically hurt the fact that he can't be with you because of this energy here. I feel you gone and it hurts. Yeah, they've been using graveyard dirt for death spells. I told you it's dirt. It's dirty. It's a dirt spell. Yeah, he reaches out to you. So for some reason he'll reach out to you. Yeah, but they watching his every move. They even told him that. Yeah, so like I said, go for a run. Yeah, this is a narcissist. He wants you. Oh, I'm sorry. There's a divine masculine that wants you to stop doubting that he loves you. Okay? Yeah, but you had to know that this energy here has been redirecting your mail. That's the reason why you have not been getting your court dates. If you were supposed to go to court to get your own order. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is a sex. That's the reason why I said chastity belt, practicing abstinence. One man feels your desire. One woman feels your desire. You don't have to go no further. Like y'all have chemistry out this world. That's what it's about. It's the chemistry. That's the reason why it's life changing when you two get together. That's the reason why they try to stop y'all two from coming together. It's a lot of hate. Yeah, they set up a hate campaign. They went that far in August. Set up a hate campaign in August. Yeah, could be a Leo. Yeah, it is a Leo. God damn, the false person. There it is. I told you. Yeah, they did it at night. They had a hate campaign at night. If that ain't no devil shit, see that's what I'm saying. Doing it at night because you can't see it in the day. Yeah, trapped in fear. They want you to be trapped in fear. Oh no, false evidence appearing real. Yeah, they a day late and a dollar short, baby. You say I'm rich, I have acquired wealth and do not need a thing, but you do not realize that you are wretched, pitiful, poor, blind, and naked. Tell your enemies that. James 3 and 17, baby. Yeah, somebody loves your hair, okay? You can be doing your hair. Or he love your hair. You know? Yeah. I just heard that song by Aaron Hall. Every time I see you, you're wearing the same old frown. Baby, why don't you please lift up your pretty hair? Show the world that you're not down. Baby, please smile just for a little while. Smile for me. It's in my inly smile, baby. Oh, baby, baby. Smile for me. And when they did that ritual on you, there's you got your wings. Now you're showing them who you are. You're the angel of the king and the queen for some of you, a royalty favored angel. That's the reason why Archangel Michael was here. Because none of these men protected you. And they was after the divine masculine. And you, diviner, seer of the unseen, foresight, insight on his cosmic connection, spiritual seeker, devotee of the inner path, meditation, insight on this practice. They was practicing. Somebody's practicing how to pop the question. This divine masculine want to marry you. For some of you, that's beautiful. Yeah, see, supposed to be jumping for joy, baby. It's in my inlays now, baby. Whoa, baby, baby. Yeah, you got 'em mad. They real mad, boy. Yeah, that's because somebody was you was thinking about your person and they was sitting back playing with your energy. Yeah, you was thinking about your divine feminine, divine masculine. Okay. Yeah, told you you're a goddess. Yep, fire and water. They playing with fire and water, baby. Yep, it is a narcissist Aquarius, air sign Aquarius, and a Taurus. Yeah, baby, and it's Gemini. Okay, it's karmic sister. She jealous because you having twins. Now, what's in the middle of this finger here is this. You gotta cut this shit. This is what I've been cutting. Okay, that right there. Saw it off. Yep, Capricorn energy. Yeah, Libra. Yep, I told you these are some Saturn occult. Saturn occults here. I told you that's how they got balance. He thought he got balance. He's a bomb. Yeah, he's a narcissist Virgo. He's a bomb. He stole from you, Pisces, and it's Sagittarius. Yeah, and it's karmic Virgo female, along with a karmic Gemini, karmic sister. Yeah, it is a silver servant and it's Scorpio. Yep. Capricorn, that's why this damn karmic Leo keep coming around. She a hoe. She jealous of divine feminine, your baby mama. She jealous of your divine feminine, divine masculine, because you're a beauty. You're beautiful, divine feminine. And that's the reason why this narcissist silver servant wanted you, because he seen a picture of you and he ain't never had a woman that looked like you. So they went all up in your business and found out a little bit more. You're more than just beautiful. You got money, talent, and love for only one person. Y'all be blessed. I'll see y'all in, or nothing at all. Or, you know what I'm saying? Whatever God's saying in the true speaker. I'll see y'all in the that's right. Yeah. Air sign. There it is. Keep coming out. It's Aquarius and Taurus. Yeah, baby, messing with water and fire, baby. Don't want that. Yeah, you're beautiful. You're just beautiful. I mean, you have exotic looks. This is why you come from a good bloodline. I mean, they can't stop you. This is why this divine master can't stop thinking about you. You are on your way to meeting your true love. Yep, you're gonna get this foundation. Yes, some of you need a foundation, okay, where you can build something solid, okay, yeah, and be married and have your children and all of that, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? They jealous of that because they wasted your time. You know what I'm saying? They weren't trying to build a future. They was trying to take. Not trying, they did. Let's get into this piece. That's why it's good, because you know how to keep your legs closed and practice abstinence. You don't give your cookies away. Them cookies too damn good to just be giving them away to dogs. Don't give your cookies away, sweetie. Jesus peace. Psalms 13. You servants of the Lord, praise him. Praise the name of the Lord. Thank the name of the Lord now and forever. From where the sun rises to where the sun sets, the name of the Lord should be praised. The Lord is high above all nations. His glory is above the heavens. Who is like the Lord our God? No one. He is seated on his high throne. He bends down to look at heaven and earth. He lifts the poor from the dust. He lifts the needy from a garbage heap. He seats them with influential people, with the influential leaders of his people. He makes a woman who is in a childless home, a joyful mother. Hallelujah. Confirmated read. Woo! Ooh, I got chills. God, that's self-explanatory. Oh my God, it went right with the read. Confirmated read, baby. That's why I'm saying I'm not a tarot reader. I use the cards for y'all, but the Bible is my guide. All right? God is my leader. God's word. This is going on today, now, in the present moment. Y'all don't like idolaters. They can't sign no contract on your life. God is angered. That's it. They mad because you call them out. That's all. And they gonna be mad because they had no business doing what they did, and now they mad because it ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. Drop the mic. And this is your read with your girl Amber Rose, real raw reader here, hitting you with the real raw truth, baby. Hit 'em high, hit 'em low. That's the way, same way they try to hit you, low, beneath the belt. So put them on the Be No program. There'll be no more nothing. There'll be no sex. There'll be no texting. There'll be no calling. There'll be no time. There'll be no energy. There'll be no kicking it. There'll be no sitting, drink with you. None of that, baby. When y'all hit that like button, hit that hype button. Double click me, baby. It ain't gonna hurt. Hit the hype, hit the like. If anything of what I said resonates with you, baby, definitely hit that like and hype me, okay? If this is your first time here, welcome. Cross watchers is welcome. Okay. Remember, my readers are not gender-based timestamp, and remember to reverse the roles, but never make a story fit. We cool, cool. We have so many new subscribers. We definitely welcome you in. Shout yourself out. You are official guns on rolls. There's no place I'd rather be where it's truth and nothing but the truth. So help me God, baby. Huh? Either they gonna work against, either they're gonna work with us or work against us. Okay, period. It's either or. All right. So I'll see y'all in the next video. Y'all hit that notification bell. Y'all don't want to miss these moments of truth, baby. This is a healing channel. This is the place where whatever you was thinking and feeling is confirmed, baby. Follow your first instinct. Everything go off of energy. All right. I'll see y'all later. Bye.